Welcome back to Study Smart Australia, the podcast where we break down Australian student visas, refusals, and strategies that actually work. I'm your host, Anna. Today's episode focuses on the foundation of a successful application: how to build a strong, genuine student statement, or GTE, that truly reflects your academic goals. Because if your academic narrative is weak, your financial documents won't save you. Joining me today is Tom from GTE Experts, a specialist in student visa compliance and refusal analysis. Tom, welcome back.
Thanks, Anna. It's great to be here. We need to get specific today because vague is the number one reason for a refusal letter.
Let's dive in. When we talk about academic goals in a visa statement, what is the Department of Home Affairs actually looking for?
They are looking for a logical map. A strong statement doesn't just say, "I want to study." It explains the academic progression. If you have already completed a degree in your home country, you must explain why this specific Australian course is a necessary next step. If you're moving from a Bachelor of Commerce to a Master of Data Science, you have to explain that pivot. The case officer is checking if the course is a logical advancement of your existing skills or a random choice just to get a visa.
I see. So how does a student prove that their goals are genuine and not just a script?
They must move away from generic copy-paste reasons. Don't just say Australia has world-class education. Every student says that. Instead, talk about the specific curriculum. Mention 2 or 3 units in the course that are not available in your home country. Explain how those specific subjects link to a job role you are targeting back home. The more specific the academic detail, the more genuine you appear.
What about the research aspect? How deep should a student go when comparing providers?
This is a critical fact that many miss. Under the current genuine student GS criteria, you are expected to demonstrate that you researched alternatives. You should explain why you chose University A over University B and C in Australia. But even more importantly, you must explain why you aren't doing this course in your home country. Is it the lack of practical equipment? The outdated curriculum? The lack of global recognition? If you can't justify why you are spending $30,000 to $50,000 AUD offshore instead of studying locally, the academic goal looks like a pretext for migration.
That makes sense. Now, let's talk about the value of the course to the student's future. How do you prove that?
You need to show the return on investment. A strong statement includes a comparison of salary. Currently, with my local degree, I earn X. With this Australian qualification, I am eligible for roles like senior analyst at these specific companies back home, which pay Y. If the salary increase doesn't justify the tuition cost, the case officer will mark it as low value, which is a high-risk indicator.
Are there specific things students from high-risk countries should focus on in their academic narrative?
Yes. For students from Level 3 countries like India, Pakistan, or Nepal, the scrutiny on academic gaps is intense. If you have been out of school for 2 or 3 years, you must account for every single month. Show evidence of work experience or short courses. An unexplained gap is seen as a loss of academic momentum, and that often leads to a refusal.
Final advice for a student drafting their statement tonight?
Be your own toughest critic. Read your statement and ask, could 1,000 other students have written this exact same thing? If the answer is yes, throw it away and start over. Include your specific past, your specific university, and your specific future career. Authenticity is your best defense against a refusal.
That was Tom from GTE Experts. Thank you for joining us. And to our listeners, if you are working on your statement, remember, details win visas. Thank you for listening to Study Smart Australia. We'll see you in the next episode.